to the Data808 database. Yeah, what we have before here is major types and a listing of the current customers. If we click on the customer tab, we can see some of the recent customers that we've been working with. We can jump into Australian collectors, and from there we can see the major fields of that customer. We can change the display a bit so that we have two columns, and we can alter the number of attribute groups that we're displaying. We can see just the new field groups. From there, we can see various items, children of the customer. We can flip to filtering various of those, and we can see orders and payments and postal addresses. And if we flip back to displaying one column, we can get a much broader view of the various children. We can come back to the tab and pick another of the more recent customers, such as Signal, Gift, and we see their orders. We can come up and we can select mini wheels, and we can see those customers. If, for example, we wish to find a customer that we haven't worked on in quite some time, we can come back to the types, and we can say we wish to do a search on customer. And let's say we just remembered it was a mini within the description. We can type in mini, and we see various customers with the word mini in it. Mini gifts distributors. Click on mini gift distributors, and we have a large quantity of orders before us. Let's see how they're doing on their payments. We can click, then filter on the types, and look at their 10 payments, and they seem to be doing just fine. We can go back out to our major types, for example, and let's say we click into all of our orders, 328. Let's say, for example, we wish to sort them. We can click on sort, and at first it sorts from lowest to highest. Naturally, if we click again, it will sort from highest to lowest. We have an order here for $77,000. That looks interesting. We can investigate that order. That was done on December 26th, 2013. Let's see who that order is connected to. We can right click, and it was connected to Dragon Surveyors. We can click on Dragon Surveyors, and then we can do an additional filtering on just the orders. And we see all of their orders. A quite profitable company, customer. But apparently, they've been a bit degraded lately. Let's call them up on the phone and see why they haven't been ordering from us lately. We can continue to get some statistics about our orders. For example, if we click on order, we could get a table of the various statuses. We can click on status and hit type display, and we see that we have something that's not quite working right. We have, let's go back to order and refresh that by setting the field tags, and now we can go back to the type display, and we see we have 305 orders that are shipped. We have 3 that are disputed. Let's take a look at those disputed ones. Some of them are all fairly recent. We could take a look at the one with the total dollar amount in dispute and click up again into the parent customer. And investigate further into the dispute. If we come back out to the type, we can, of course, add a new customer. We can click on customer and we can click add. We know that customer's name is Joe Important, of course, and we can add him. And let's say we have a task we need to do for him. We need to call Joe on Friday. Let's visit Joe, even better. We can see all of the children then, and lo and behold, we have a visit Joe on Friday, which is October 19th, 2018. Today being the 11th. If we want to see our calendar with the various tasks and events that are going on, we can hit Control-C, and lo and behold, we see Visit Joe on Friday, and it's connected to Joe Important. You can click on Joe Important and jump back in again. Let's say Joe just placed an order. Well, we can easily add that order. We can say order for $23.59, and it was today. And lo and behold, October 15th, there's no dollar amount. So we can add a new field, dollar. And lo and behold, the $23.59 shows up. That order is currently in process, and we click that and change it to in process. We could see the rest of the orders that may be in process simply by clicking the tag, and those are all of our orders that are currently in process. Of course, the order from today for $23.59 for Joe shows up nice and easily. The system is much more than just CRM. It can perform the management of any type of data that one might have. Let's say we just wanted to keep a simple list of items that we needed to remember for a project. We can come in and we can say list of important items, and we'll just generally call that a page. And there's our, well, we'll get rid of these fields, they're not too important. We can start adding. This is an important item, and this is another very important item. And of course, This is the most important item. We may want to change it from having 2 columns to having 1. So we can click in there and we could hit 1. And lo and behold, it shows it as 1. Let's say we wanted to get a bit more elaborate with our descriptions. This is an important item, but we want to add, because if it is not accomplished, Western civilization, will fall. Oh my. And we could save that, and lo and behold, it shows up. If we wanted to see it not as a single inline situation, we can click here and we can say remove the bullets, and now we see a beautiful display. Of course, the system exhibits its most fabulous qualities when we are capable of adding new types, new information that we never thought about adding before. Let's say we wanted to add information about equipment. So we can just come in here, and we can't do it that way. We can come in here and say add new, and we can say equipment number 1, and it's going to be a piece of equipment. We add it as new. Lo and behold, it magically shows up. We show the fields. And this is not going as well as I would have hoped. Well, it's probably been 5 or 10 minutes, so I'm going to call it quits now and see if I can mount this to let you wonderful viewers be able to see it. I'll be back. Bye.